Yo guys, this the face of a guy that suffered from first world problems for 3 days. Oh man, don't want to complain too much, there's people struggling with more, but yeah, for a YouTuber, computer breakdown is worst case scenario. And here you can see what is left from my old rig, which I was using for 2-3 years now. 24/7, my rendering machine, which is a main computer. I got the Docm77, which is the race car, which I only use for high quality recording and keep the system slim. But my main rig I use on a daily basis for everything was this. And yeah, what happened? Yeah, as I got the brand new 980 Ti or Nvidia GTX 980 Ti, and by the way, this is how it came. Let me show you. This I got a box directly from Nvidia, like a few days before the card even came out. And I obviously was stoked. I was like, yeah, nice, want to put that up in my system. But problem was, I needed a BIOS update. And the BIOS update then, made me realize there was something badly wrong with my computer. Well, long story short, updated the BIOS, everything worked well. So start the computer again. Doesn't start up, doesn't even go into the BIOS, like literally nothing. Pops on, goes off, and I was like, damn, is the power supply unit broken now? Go ahead, I had another one, a brand new one, I switched it out and no change. So BIOS obviously was completely dead. So I wanted to do a CMOS reset, you have to unplug your PC to get your default BIOS back and also take out the battery. So I open up my computer, look for the battery that sits on the main board, touch it with my finger, and all of a sudden it just falls off. Here you go, here you can see. I don't know if you can see it properly, but it actually just corroded. It corroded away, and it was no longer properly attached to the main board. So normally, resetting a BIOS and so on is not a big problem, but in this case, as it obviously just corroded away, I barely touched it, like bing, and it fell off. So yeah, obviously there was a problem with the mainboard anyways, because sometimes, when I started the computer, it also gave me some weird BIOS stuff that it couldn't find the saved BIOS, and I was like, must be the battery, I have to switch it out at one point. Well, yeah, that's that. So computer broken, and I was like, damn, panic mode, but ta-da! Thankfully, I got my buddies of Case King. I called up Tom, it's like, Tom, I have a problem, I need a new computer, now. And yeah, got the parts together. Here's the new main rig, new rendering rig. In the background you can see the dock block with the additional drives for hot swapping over when I record stuff. And yeah, you can see the setup. So all works. I was not without a computer, I could record, just not render stuff properly. So here we go, new rig. Obviously that was not for free, I got the dock block for free, I had to pay for it, but I was happy I could get it via Express and as fast as possible, and I knew it was good shit. So yeah, here on top I still have some of the red lights I had in my old computer here, which served me well for many years. Bye bye. There's the 780 Phantom, by the way, which I will already promise to a good friend of mine who is in need of computer parts, and whenever I got some spare I can give him some stuff and he will be happy, obviously. So yeah, here we go, that's the new rig, brand new Inwin case here. But yeah, we'll talk about the parts when I open it up. And yeah, here I put the red lights in, so let's do this. So here, it's the Inwin 707 big tower in black and red. It's $100, and I wanted to have a huge case, or I needed a huge case, because I wanted to fit a lot of drives in there. You can see here is where all the hard drives sit. So yeah, this is it. Opened it up for you. The cable management is not 100% done yet. I need to finish that, and yeah, put all the cables completely away, put a cover down here to hide all that. But yeah, first of all, power supply unit, AX860 by Corsair, pretty good one. And yeah, this one can run triple SLI if need be, so this thing is future proof for sure. It has 860 watts. Then of course up next, the brand new Nvidia GTX 980 Ti, sitting right there. You can see that. Just came in that nice box I showed you. And yeah, everything is sitting on an MSI Z97 X-Power mainboard. You can see the X-Power logo back there. And yeah, I chose AVEX here, like RAM. It's 1600 DDR3, and yeah, it has some LEDs on it and it looks pretty flashy. So yeah, that's pretty cool. And yeah, that's pretty much the setup right here. Here you can see, as I said, all the drives attached. It has easy lock and so on. So really good case and a lot of space in there. Even for these massive cards, I can easily fit 2-3 in there. And what is really important with the cooler, let me tell you the brand name, because I know you guys are always interested in stuff like that. So here, this is the bundle, the OC bundle, you know, and it runs at 4.5 gigahertz. If you want to, I run it at 4 gigahertz because I want to run it 24/7, so I don't want to strain the CPU too crazy. And yeah, it comes with a ProLimaTech Black Series Mega Harlems CPU cooler, in case you are wondering. ProLimaTech Black Series Mega Harlems CPU cooler. So yeah, see that if you're interested in getting some stuff, obviously Case King got it all, but yeah, this doesn't come cheap, obviously. This would be a completely new rig. I mean, the Ti I got by Nvidia. Thanks a lot to Nvidia for that. That is a $700 graphics card or so, and then the bundle is $1,000. I would say 799 euros plus 100 for the case, plus 150 for the power supply unit, plus all the hard drives I got in there, you know, a few SSDs and so on. So it's a high-end rig. And yeah, what I want to do now is get my red lights in there as a little yeah, farewell to my old rig. Gonna put them in there and hook him up, plug him to the power, and then we'll turn it on, and then we'll do a benchmark. I did a benchmark with the old rig, so we can have a nice comparison how quickly it runs the 3D Mark or how much points we get. Alright, we're booting. Got the rig sitting down there now, everything hooked up. It's below my desk. Let me crawl in there a bit. So you can see the light show. Alright, some red glow, there's LEDs everywhere. GeForce GTX, blue diodes. Some red, the red glow from below we just added. Pretty crazy. You can not really see it too well, but you can see the light show going on for sure. Yeah, sweet. Alright, so we're just chilling right now. Yeah, that's a nice scene. And I'm running a 3D Mark in comparison. So I recorded the 3D Mark of the old rig last week, so I don't know the numbers right now, but I'll see in the editing, and I'll put it in so we can compare. But it's running pretty nicely. I have G-Sync activated here on my Asus 27-inch screen, which has a resolution of 2560 by 1440. So yeah, at the moment everything is running smooth, and the first tests and FPS I could see was pretty much kept out at the 144 FPS that is activated by G-Sync or limited by G-Sync, but you have the natural 144 Hz on the screen, so it's a huge difference. When I had it deactivated, when I was running the test, in the first few tests with the old rig, I got a few thousand FPS, but yeah. So keeping on the test here, keeping up the test, looks pretty good, and we see the final results in a sec. Alright, and here we got the score. In comparison to the other, hopefully we're faster. And yeah, 96% faster than all other results. Alright, You can see it, it's an 980 Ti, and we went up to 4.5 gigahertz. This test. So yeah, got Windows, all the RAM is working. Nice. Good. So, my friends, we are up and running again. That was some serious stress, I tell you. But now we're cool. Video is back to normal tomorrow. GTA and a Minecraft video to celebrate the working setup. What a stressy 4 days. It's the worst for a YouTuber if your PC breaks and you have to fix it, but yeah. In the end now we got a better setup. See you next time, guys. Thanks for watching as usual. I'm out. Bye!